I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And when I leave this island, I book myself into a soul asylum, 'cause I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are... And when I leave this planet, you know I'd stay, but I just can't stand it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And if I could leave this spirit, I'll find me a hole and I'll live in it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. Here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. Half the world away, half the world away, half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down.
So this is Perth. A bit breezy, but it's beautiful weather. Really pretty.
Don't feel down. Don't feel down. Don't feel down. Don't feel down.
So this is the place to be on a Friday in Perth by the seafront. It's actually not the seafront, it's the river. What a bear. What a place. So this is the kind of harbour pier area down by the river. See, the weather's really picked up nicely. Kind of a little smart, I'm not quite sure what to do with it, but it's a bit of a shower. The sky's looking great. Let's go tomorrow. I'm going to pick up the ferry to go to Rottnest Island. Nice place. It's a change from seeing pigeons. Not quite sure what they are. They look like cockatoos.
Half the world away, half the world away, half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel bad. You know I'd stay, but I just can't stand it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And if I could leave this spirit, I'll find me a hole and I'll live in it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. Here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams of the mind anyway. Half the world away, half the world away, half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. Half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. No. Don't feel down. Don't feel down. Don't feel down. Don't feel.
Lunchtime, stopped to a place called Frankie's. Quite busy, managed to get me in. Surrounded by quackers, they're all over the place. Feeding off the scraps that people leave behind.
Don't feel down.
Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Well, that long black train.
Tour of the train. This is the corridor code G. This is my room, G1. It's kind of kitchen area that you can make a cup of tea, coffee if you wish. If you don't want to go to the bar and get someone else to make it for you, you can make your own. Toilet for people who haven't got one in the room. Bar carriages and this one going to the deck to go through. There's the bar.
Body. My name's Jared. I'm not Shalita Buffet. She's coming very soon.
31.
play some bingo with you. I'm going to play some songs for you first. And
Train I ride, 16 coaches long.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are now traveling through the Avon Valley. This picturesque valley was named after the Avon River, which flows through. You can see the river to the left of the train in the direction of travel. Every year in August, the Avon Descent Whitewater Race is held on this river. It is the world's longest and arguably the toughest whitewater race. It's a 2-day whitewater event involving both paddlecraft and small motorboats. It is the only event in the world in which both powercraft and paddlecraft can compete. The Avon Descent.
Well, it's bringing my baby, 'cause she's mine, oh, oh, mine, she's mine, oh, oh, mine. Train, train, coming round the bend.
So you've got a bit of an idea of what the cabin looks like. It's quite old-fashioned, a lot of wood. So I'm not quite sure how old these carriages are, but they've clearly been around a bit. So this is the bunk. So the bottom one folds down, this bit here pulls down to make it bottom bunk, top bit pulls down the top bunk. So if we were travelling together, one of us would be up there. Bathrooms, okay, does everything you need, but you know, shower and all that, so clean enough, everything works. So a bit smaller than I expected, would have been a bit cramped with tours in here, but I think if...
Ladies and gentlemen, a bit of a trivia information for you. It's 858 meter long, 1,600 ton, 35 carriages with 40 staff and 242 guests on board on this trip. Along the way, due to it being a single track between Sydney and Perth, we need to pull aside for the longer freight trains, which are 2-3 kilometers long. So there will be regular stops, some regular stops for driver changes as well. Our next stop tonight will be Kalgoorlie. It's a bit of a late touring due to our late arrival into Kalgoorlie. We are aiming to be on the platform, Kalgoorlie terminal platform, roughly between 9:30 and 10 p.m. And once the train drops you off, train has to do a very big loop turnaround to come back again to pick you up roughly around 1 a.m. So it's a very late touring, and if you do change your mind after dinner, if you're too tired, if you don't wish to participate anymore, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to tell anyone, you don't have to do anything. Otherwise, our next stop, Kalgoorlie, roughly around 9:30, 10 p.m.
Train, train, coming round the bend, round the bend. Train, train, coming round the bend. Well, it took my baby.
So just going to go back into the bar now, have a couple of drinks, and catch you later.
We've come a long, long way together, through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
what's left of the ghost town of Cook. It used to be a bustling, thriving community. This was the old schoolhouse. It used to be run by the state to service the railway. Quite a lot of people live here. Railway privatised. The town just ceased to exist. No longer required. There's a full length of the train, 30 odd metres long. Ghost town of Cook in the middle of nowhere. Just stopped for diesel and water. We're back on the train. Next stop, Adelaide. See you later.
We have all the time in the world, time enough for life to unfold all the precious things love has in store. We have all the love in the world. If that's all we have, you will find we need nothing more. Every step of the way will find us with the cares of the world far behind us. We have all the time in the world just for love, nothing more, nothing less, only love.
Opening my doors on the left hand side, you'll be having up that staircase in the main building.
So I decided what I'm gonna do now. So I'm packing my bags for the next mountain, where the spirits go now.
the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. Things ain't cooking. Strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. Well, there's a small boat made of china. It's going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Well, do I lie like a lounge room lizard, or do I sing like a bird released? Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you.
So this is walking through the Green Island National Park rainforest.
Always take the weather. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. You take the weather.
This is Cairns Harbour. As you can see, the weather has improved somewhat today. Nice to see a blue sky. All the pictures I've got of it so far have been in the cloud. So we headed out that way yesterday, out to Green Island. Just a little bit of a view from here. Brewery. I think it's a better location to sit and have a beer.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fears? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore? What have we done to the world? Look what we've done. What about all the peace that you pledged your only son? What about flowering fields? Is there a time? What about all the dreams that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the children dead from war? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore?
flocking to the sea. Crowds of people wait for me. Seagulls scavenge still ice cream. Worries vanish within my dream. I left my soul there, down by the sea. I lost control here, living free. I left my soul there, down by the sea. I lost control here, living free. Fishing boats sail past the shore. No singing Mayday anymore. The sun is shining, the water's clear. Just you and I walk along the pier. I left my soul there, down by the sea. Lost control here, living free. I left my soul there, down by the sea. Lost control here, living free. A cool breeze flows behind the wasp. Some get stung, it's worth the cost. I'd love to stay. The city calls me home. More hassles, fuss and lies on the phone. I left my soul there, down by the sea. I lost control here, living free. I left my soul there, down by the sea. I lost control here,
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the trees, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
sea runs underneath. We'll see our shadow high in the sky, dying away in the night. I've sailed the world for 7 years. And left all I love behind in tears. Oh, won't you come here, wherever you are? I've been all alone long enough. You have your special way of holding my hand, keeping wave of the water. Don't ever let go. Oh, no, no, no. You have your own special way of turning the world so it's facing the way that I'm going. Don't ever stop.
Cut, heat up the gun!
Passing by. Between you and me, I really don't think she knows where she's going at all. You have your special way of carrying me twice round the world, never closer to home than the day I started. You have your
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my ties. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. Nigga, I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from. With OG at a Yankee game. Shit, I made the Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. You should know I bleed blue, but I ain't a crypto. But I got a gang of niggas walking with my click though. Welcome to the melting pot. Corners where we selling rock. Africa been by the shit. Home of the hip hop. Yellow cap, gypsy cap, dollar cap, holla back. For foreigners it ain't fair, they act like they forgot how to act. 8 million stories out there in the naked city. It's a pity half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got a plug special ed, I got it made. If Jesus paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade. 3 dice CeeLo, 3 card Marley. Labor Day parade, rest in peace Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long live the World Trade, long live the King, yo. I'm from the Empire State, that's is blinding. Girls need blinders or they could step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the life casually, then gradually become worse. Don't bite the apple, Eve. Caught up in the in crowd, now you're in style. And in the winter gets cold, in vogue with your skin out. City of sin, it's a pity on a whim. Good girls going bad, the city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church in. Came here for school, graduated to the highlight. Ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight. Empty in May, got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleeps, better slip you an ambient.
favorite song. They play it once again. They play it all night long. Heaven is a place where nothing ever happens. Heaven is a There's a party. Everyone is there. Everyone will leave at exactly the same time. It's hard to imagine that nothing at all could be so exciting, could be this much fun. Right! Heaven is a place where nothing ever happens. Is a place where nothing ever happens. When this kiss is over, it will start again. Will not be any different. Will be exactly the same. It's hard to imagine that nothing at all could be so exciting, could be this much fun. Heaven is a place where nothing ever happens. Heaven is a place where nothing ever happens.
There's a hole in the world tonight. There's a cloud of fear and sorrow. There's a hole in the world tonight. Don't let there be a hole in the world tomorrow. They say that anger is just love disappointed. They say that just a state of mind. But all this fighting over who is anointed. Oh, how can people be so blind? There's a hole in the world tonight. There's a cloud of fear and sorrow. There's a hole in the world tonight. Don't let there be a hole in the world tomorrow. Oh, they tell me there's a place over yonder, cool water running through the burning sand. But until we learn to love one another, we will never reach the promised land. There's a hole in the world tonight. There's a cloud of fear and sorrow. There's a hole in the world tonight. Don't let there be a hole in the world tomorrow. There's a hole. They say that anger is just love disappointed. There's a cloud. They say that love is just a state of mind. There's a hole. But all this fighting over who will be anointed. Oh, how can people be so blind? There's a hole in the world tonight. Hole in the world. There's a cloud of fear and sorrow. Fear and sorrow. There's a hole in the world tonight. Don't let there be a hole in the world tomorrow. There's a